Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. I'm April, and if you're new to my channel, then welcome. Today's video is a little different, something outside of the norm, but I wanted to share with you all what I have been up to lately. For 2019, I said I'm just going for it. Everything that I said I wanted to do, I'm doing it. So this video is like the video. I've been working long and hard on this ever since last year. So as you can tell by the title, I have started my own online boutique, and the name of it is Aesthetique. Okay. It's kind of like you gotta roll that tongue, and it's like I wanted to put a little bit French sound in there, you know what I'm saying? But long story short, all my life I have wanted to be an entrepreneur. I remember growing up as a child, you know, back in the day when you had all those infomercials would come on TV late at night. My brother would have his TV on, and late nights, I don't know what I was doing up. Maybe I had to get up, go to the bathroom or something, got some water, I don't know. But I remember those commercials about, do you want to be your own boss? And that always stuck with me. You know, it's like, dag, I would love to be my own boss. But you know, in school, that really wasn't anything that they talked about much when they asked, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? And maybe I can't speak for everywhere, but coming from the small town that I come from, you didn't hear much of that. So that always stuck with me. And then when I went to college, I studied textiles and apparel. So I have been into fashion, clothing, and apparel for a long time. Always had an eye for it. All through college, it was, I'm gonna have my own boutique. At my undergraduate university, we mainly focused on design, but I always had more interest into the merchandising and buying side. So it all worked together for my good in the long run, but it was just like, yeah, this is what I want to do, and I'm going to do it. Jump here to 2019 now. It's like I finally made my dream come true. So it took a while. At first I was like, April, are you really going to do this? Like, you've been saying it forever, but are you really going to do this? But then I started thinking, it's like, I'm tired. You know, like, I work a regular 9-to-5 job, and I've been doing a lot of job hopping, but I guess that's normal for my age. But I started off working in retail. So I feel like God placed me in each job for a reason, because like I said, I started off in retail at a discount specialty store. Actually, I started off at Rose's, then I started working at Henderson & Belk, Nordstrom, and then I left Nordstrom and I started at the school system back home. So luckily the secretary at the school quit, so the principal asked me, he was like, April, do you want to work at the front office? So the front office position was a bookkeeper. So I was like, this could help me towards my future. Like, every time I had an opportunity to leave or go somewhere else, I always kept in the back of my mind, this can help me long term accomplish what I want to do. So I was like, being a bookkeeper, if I become a bookkeeper, I'll know how to do the books, balancing, checks, all of that, receipts, all of that. I will learn how to do that here now. So why not? It was something that would help towards my future. So I was like, yeah, I'll do that. So I worked the bookkeeper, loved the bookkeeper. It was super easy. Bookkeeping, super easy. So then found an opportunity in a different school system, in a different county. So I applied for that, and that job was payroll technician. So I was like, payroll, this can help me in the long run, because once then I had my mindset I was going to have a brick and mortar store. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. I always said, I'm going to have my own store. I'm going to have my own store. So when I went to the payroll job, I was like, this can help me learn how to do payroll for my employees in the future. Work that did not care for it. Payroll is a beast, but I did it. I learned it. I did it. And now I know how to do it if I need to do it. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, I left that position and went to another position, which was the accounting technician. So then I was looking like Dad, like, God, you are placing me in these positions for a reason. So it's like, Dad, I've done it all now. Every time I move up or move somewhere, it's like, God, I know this is because of you. You're helping me get to these jobs so I can get this experience so I can do what I want to do, which is have my own boutique. I started taking classes at the Small Business Center. They offer classes at the Small Business Center for free. So I was like, let me start taking these classes so I can learn more about having your own business and running a business. So I learned about that. So it was like, now what, April? You've done all that you can do with these classes. Now it's time to actually put it into fruition. So that's what I did. Last year I was like, you know what? Just do it, April. You've always talked about it. This is what you want to do. So do it. So I got my bills down. You know, I got everything down. Tried to get all my debt down. And if you have watched some of my past videos, you hear me say, you know, I had to stop. I couldn't get this. I'm trying to save. Like, I think it is my natural hair visit salon and my haul video. I said I have to stop. You know, I'm trying to save my coins. I'm trying to save money for other things I'm trying to do. And this is what it was. I wanted to make sure I didn't have any bills to pay other than what would come through the business. I started my business. I went and registered my business name. I did all of that, and I ordered products from vendors. I had to find my own vendors, and being a new business, that is one of the challenging parts, because a lot of vendors are not going to work with you. Like, the vendors that you may want to work with, they may not work with you right away because they're looking at you like, oh, you're new, you started. We work with more reputable people. We need to be working with people that's bringing in $75K a year. I'm not doing that. So therefore, I had to really search hard and find some vendors where I felt like they had good quality products and nice items at the same time that I think people would want to buy, and also be able to get a profit off of that. So that was what I did. That is the back end of this video. So yes, I started an online boutique. I had to really contemplate, April, do you have the money right now to really start a brick and mortar store? No. And I was talking to friends. Steven, matter of fact, one of my good friends, he's a designer. He told me, April, just start online. And I kept shooting down like, nah, I don't want to do it online. I want my own store, I want my own store. But then as I started to look, you notice things are more geared towards online now. So it's like, you know what? Why not start it online? I had to set realistic goals. So thank you, Steven. So yeah, today I just wanted to share with you some of the pieces that I have on my online website. I would love for you all to check out my website. I'll have everything linked down below. Again, it is Aesthétique. Follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on my main page, but also follow me on my business page, which is Shop Aesthétique, where I have some of my items online, and I have other like fashion blogging posts going on as well. So I'm letting you know now, I only started off with 4 pieces. Why I started off with 4 pieces was because while I was taking those small business classes, they told us you don't want to go overboard with stock because you don't know how your sales are going to go when you first starting up. Mind you, you know, people don't know you like that. You're just starting out. Then also you can't really depend on like friends, family. Like, some people will support you that you know, but everybody's not going to jump on it, and you can't expect that. So it's like you have to test the waters first. So it's like, don't order a bunch of stuff and then you're here stuck with a bunch of overstock that you can't sell or you're not selling. So I definitely didn't want to do that because I'm paying for this stuff out of my pocket. So I did not want to be out of a bunch of money because it's like I ordered all this stuff and now what am I going to do with it? That's why I only started off with a few pieces. So today I'm going to show you some of the items that are on my site, and I'm hoping that you all will like them. Please spread the word also, and if you want to make a purchase, go on and tap that link below. So now I'm going to go try each of these sweaters on so you can see how it looks and fits on me, and I'll be right back.
on, chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool and all. This is a story all about how my life got flipped, turned upside down. And
so that is all that I have to show you all for today. I hope you liked my sweater collection, and I hope you found some things that you might like to have in your closet. So again, I will have the link to my website down below. I'll have my IG page listed down below. I would really appreciate it if you were to follow me there and my other main page. So that is all. And also, before you go, I just want to say, if you all have things that you want to do, and if you wanted to accomplish these things and that's all you've been talking about all your life, then do it. The time is now. Like, if you keep speaking it into existence, then it will eventually happen. So that's all I want you all to leave with today. Just do it. You know, it doesn't take much. Just do it. Do what you have to do. Get it done. Plan it out. Research and go for it. You have nothing to lose. Whether you succeed or fail, at least you can say you tried, you know? And that's all that counts. So, hey, I am a witness that you can do all things through Christ. Everybody who knows me, they know April wanted a boutique, and I finally got it. It is, I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's easy. Like, I just launched it January the 19th. It's not easy. You know, it does get frustrating when you're not making the sales that you want to make. But hey, that's life. I may not do good this time, but in the next few months, I may take off. Who knows? So again, it's just all about going for what you want and trying. So that's exactly what I did. So that's all. I hope you liked my items. Again, that is my sweater collection. Please feel free to spread the word, share, like, comment, and if you see something you like, buy it. So this is what I've been saving for. I've been trying to be more disciplined with my spending, just so that I can have money to go towards my business. Anything that I have extra coming in, I put it all back into my business. So yeah, hopefully soon I will be taking off. Not even hopefully, prayerfully, y'all will see me in the headlines somewhere on TV. Like, I'm serious. I'm gonna get there. It's gonna take time, but I'm gonna get there. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Before you leave, don't forget to subscribe and join the Glamily. And be sure again to follow my business page, Shop Aesthetique. I'll have that linked below. And my main page, which is the same as my YouTube channel name, Aesthetically April. Thank you for watching, and until next time, peace and blessings. Bye.